All right, we're going to switch gears. We're going to go back into the housing market. You've heard us mention low inventory quite a few times. That seems to be almost a national issue that we're facing right now, but we are entering spring season. This is when you might see some homes go on the market. As you know, all housing markets are local. We're going to bring in our real estate elite out of the North County marketplace, Linda Moore. Hi, Linda Moore.
Hey, how you doing?
How are you? We got
Great.
Bill Gaylord, who is a mortgage all-star that I've known for many years. He's doing
Great,
really well in
good
the
seeing
space.
you.
So you left Danny at home today?
I know, I left Gigabyte at home.
Yeah, he's got an all-star. You've seen Danny on the show before. Bill, is it fair to call you his boss? Of course, you like it.
We are a team.
Got it. So
I'm the quarterback. He does a lot of other stuff.
Yeah, and he's a brilliant guy. He comes in here and helps us understand how the market works. Today, I want to dive into Encinitas, some of the things going on there, and then some of the unique things that you're doing, Linda. So we've already talked about low inventory, but 92024, pending home sales. We have some numbers here. What's happening in your neck of the woods? What's going on up there?
Very active, lots of multiple offers. Really working on great ways to help sellers make sense of those offers and to help buyers strengthen their offers so they can compete against multiple offers and cash offers.
Now, I'm looking at this slide here. It says over the last year from February, up 9.7%. So it's been a good run.
Yes, it sure has.
Well, hopefully we have you here next year. When we do, what are prices going to look like then? Do you think prices continue to go up?
It really depends on what happens with the interest rates and how much that may slow down the market. So we'll have to see.
All right, good thing we got Bill here. Bill, what's going to happen with interest rates? Pull out the crystal ball.
They're going to change.
Okay, nailed it.
Yeah, that's the easy answer.
Yeah.
I mean, all prognostications are that they're going to go up. You've got the National Association of Realtors projecting up, Freddie Mac, Fannie Mae. They're going to go up. Could we see them go down a little bit right now? They could tick down just a little bit, only because of all the global uncertainty that's going on. But long term, certainly in the next year, I think they're going to be up.
You know, we often talk about how low rates are creating low payments, but something that is really important for our audience to understand is rent prices seem to be skyrocketing as well. So it's creating just even more of an obvious opportunity to buy versus renting when you fix that rate. And I want to talk about financing offer concerns, right? This is something that you guys have referenced recently. This is, again, in your camp here, Bill. So cash buyers are obviously going to be a little bit more, I don't know, appreciated if you're selling your home, right? It's easier. You just close a deal in 10 days. Cash buyers tend to move quicker, but helping people to finance, how can you combat that?
Well, cash offers are, the seller many times believes it's the best offer out there. But so much the realtor really wants to try and maximize profitability for the seller. And many times a financed offer will come in higher, maybe not a lot higher, but you have to look at the qualifications of the borrower. And the borrower typically is going to go through the whole process and figure out, can they qualify or not qualify.
So are you typically seeing that the cash buyer is going to try and come in a little bit lower because they're cash? Maybe they feel like they have a little bit more swagger in their offer versus the financed offer might come in higher. And if you can present it the right way, at the end of the day, if you're a seller, it's all about the dollar, right?
Well, Linda, what do you think on that?
No, really, honestly, it could go either way. I've had cash buyers that I've encouraged to come in over the price to do whatever they had to do to be competitive. One particular offer we wrote offered the seller the ability to stay rent-free for 2 months because she hadn't found a home yet. And that was very appealing. So there's many facets to look at, not just what's on paper, not just the numbers, but how dedicated is that buyer? Are they enthusiastic? Are they a good fit for the property? Is their agent going to be professional and good to work with? Are they going to be easy to work with? And are they going to complete the transaction? So lots of things to look at.
Something we haven't talked about on this show that I know is very important for your business is cross-qualification, right? How important is that? Explain what that is, help people understand.
Well, it's a really great tool that I use with sellers to help quantify the offers on a financial basis. So I'm looking at all the other aspects, and then I use Bill and his team to go through each of the buyers that are using financing and to actually look at all their tax returns and their bank statements and do a full total sort of pre-approval on them, and then be able to have one central point of contact to come back to help me quantify all those offers.
Bill, on your end?
Yeah, I was going to say, I think it's just a lot of due diligence that a listing agent is doing for the seller to make sure that the likelihood of that property closing on time and closing and not being taken off the market it just assures that there's a better likelihood that it's going to close.
Do you see some of these offers coming through pretty pieced together at best?
You can definitely tell
Bubble gum
that
and duct tape them
there's
together?
yeah, there's some that are not real good. And I think a lot of it for Linda too is you want to make sure that the letters that you have are completely dialed in, that they have the information, that everything has been verified, and it's a good cross-check.
You have a listing that you recently just sold.
I do.
Right now, this is part of your marketing campaign. It's important that people that tuned in today understand that, the way that you market yourself and the way that you market properties can help attract the higher dollar. So here's one of your listings of a video that you did. This is the one that sold in 10 days. Help us understand what we're looking at, what you did
Well,
here.
it actually sold the first day, but it closed in 10
Oh,
days.
got it.
11 offers on this property.
Wow.
Very popular property. Spent a lot of time getting it ready, having it look its best, great photography, and then did the coming soon video.
Okay, so you create the video, right? It's a beautiful video. People can see it on the screen now. What do you do with the video? Where do you put it?
All the social media sites, Zillow, Trulia. I get it out there, but it's very important to get the house in the multiple listing and to have people wait to see the property when they can all see it at the same time and not just give favor to people that see it when it's coming soon. So best price for the property if it gets in the MLS and gets exposed and everybody comes together and sees the property.
So let me bring this all together and correct me where I'm wrong. Linda Moore, listing comes to you, right? So we have an example that we just saw here. You get the house ready, create the video, take it to market, put that video out there, trying to attract top dollar. You just mentioned you had 11 offers on that listing. Bill Gaylord, the Gaylord Hanson team is going to look through all of those different offers, scrub them, make sure they're clean, help you decide which is a good one to accept, which one to not accept in case you make a mistake. The last thing you want to do is put your seller into escrow on a deal that's going to fall through because you had an inadequate loan officer. Yes. You choose that offer maybe, right, depending on the price and the qualifications. Take it through, close the deal, turn over the keys. We have a happy homeowner.
Well, here's what really
seller.
stands apart from all the rest is that Bill's team, they actually do the whole pre-approval process where most banks just kind of look at their credit and a few things, and they actually, with all these 11 buyers, they looked at their tax returns and they did a lot of work to really look and dig deep with these buyers.
Well, you guys are an all-star team. You have a terrific reputation out there, Bill.
Thanks,
I've known you for years. Linda, you're doing amazing things up in Encinitas and North County, so thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you.
Addressed a lot today, but if you want to learn more about Linda and Bill, go to lindasellsmore.com. She can connect you. It's right there on your screen with Bill if you need to finance or refinance a home. Certainly if you're looking to buying or selling in North County. She's our gal up there. Thank you so much, guys. All right, coming up next,